The Goths, a name that echoes through the halls of history, a people who challenged the might of Rome itself. But who were they, these so-called barbarians from the north? Prepare to uncover the truth behind the legends. The Goths were not just a single tribe, but a confederation of Germanic peoples, whose journey would reshape the map of Europe. From the misty shores of the Baltic, they migrated south, splitting into two great kingdoms, the Visigoths, or the Western Goths, and the Ostrogoths, the Eastern Goths. Their story is one of epic migration and relentless conflict. At the Battle of Adrianople in 378 AD, the Visigoths, led by their chieftain Fritigern, delivered a crushing blow to the Roman Empire. This wasn't just a battle, it was a turning point. An entire Roman army, along with its emperor, Valens, was annihilated, signaling that the masters of the world were no longer invincible. The Goths had announced their arrival on the world stage, not as raiders, but as a force to be reckoned with. But their legacy is not only defined by war. The Goths were pioneers of culture and law. Under the Visigothic king Alaric, they famously sacked Rome in 410 AD, a shocking event that reverberated across the ancient world. Yet, what followed was not mere destruction. The Visigoths went on to establish a powerful kingdom in Hispania, modern-day Spain and Portugal. Here, they created one of the most sophisticated legal codes of the early medieval period, the Visigothic Code. This remarkable document blended Roman legal traditions with Germanic customs, influencing law in the Iberian Peninsula for centuries to come. Meanwhile, the Ostrogoths, under their legendary king Theodoric the Great, carved out their own kingdom in Italy. Theodoric, who had spent his youth as a noble hostage in Constantinople, was a man of two worlds. He admired Roman civilization and sought to preserve its grandeur. His reign in Ravenna is remembered as a golden age of peace and prosperity. He commissioned magnificent churches and mausoleums, blending Roman architectural genius with Gothic artistic sensibilities, creating a unique cultural fusion that still awes visitors today. For those wishing to walk in the footsteps of the Goths, your journey begins in Italy and Spain. In Ravenna, Italy, you can visit the Mausoleum of Theodoric, a stunning 10-sided stone structure topped by a single 300-ton monolith roof. Don't miss the Basilica of Sant'Apollinare Nuovo, which contains breathtaking mosaics depicting Theodoric's palace and the procession of martyrs, offering a direct glimpse into the Ostrogothic court. Plan your visit during the spring or fall to avoid the summer crowds and enjoy the mild Mediterranean climate. Booking tickets for these UNESCO World Heritage sites in advance is highly recommended. Your Gothic pilgrimage can then continue to Spain, the heartland of the Visigoths. In Toledo, their former capital, you can explore the Museum of Visigothic Councils and Culture, housed in the historic Church of San Roman. The city itself is a labyrinth of history, where Visigothic foundations lie beneath centuries of subsequent construction. For a truly immersive experience, travel to the small village of Rhocopolis, near Guadalajara. Here you can wander through the excavated ruins of a complete Visigothic city, founded by King Liudegald in the 6th century, one of the very few new cities founded in Western Europe during that era. Visiting these archaeological sites provides a tangible connection to this formidable people. The Goths were not the savage destroyers that Roman propaganda portrayed them to be. They were a dynamic and adaptable people who played a crucial role in the transition from the ancient world to the medieval era. They were warriors, lawmakers, and builders whose influence is still woven into the fabric of modern European culture, law, and identity. Their journey from the fringes of the empire to its very heart is a testament to their resilience and ambition. A legacy written not just in conquest, but in creation. What culture or people would you like me to talk about next? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.